How's it going, everyone? It's Mill Monkey coming back at you once again, and today we're going to be discussing Supergirl Sanctuary. Let's get into it. Starts off with issue number 13, where Supergirl takes on the villain Tycho in her sanctuary under the ocean. Then we get into the Hell on Earth crossover issues. In issue 14, Hell grants Kara the ability to understand and speak English in an effort to get her to join him. In issue 15, Supergirl battles the Terminats in the bottled city of Kandor. In issue 16, it's Supergirl versus the Flash, while a character known as the Oracle approaches from deep space. In issue 17, it's Supergirl versus Wonder Woman. Can Wonder Woman help Supergirl see the truth? That concludes the Hell on Earth tie-in issues. And in issue number 18, Lex Luthor takes interest in a kryptonite-poisoned Supergirl. In issue 19, unexpectedly, Power Girl shows up and takes Supergirl back to her sanctuary so that she may heal from the kryptonite poisoning. And in issue 20, Power Girl and Supergirl have to battle Sanctuary itself because it's confused just as to who is the true Supergirl. They barely escape with their lives, but they live. So those were the issues contained in Supergirl Sanctuary. As far as some positives, I will say that there are new writers here. It starts off with one of the two writers for the previous volumes. I don't know where the other guy went. He must have had better things to do. But the final issues, the most important, intriguing issues, brings on a new writing team. And just like Superboy before it, post Hell on Earth, it stumbles into an interesting storyline almost as if by accident. Now I'm excited to read the next volume of Supergirl. Can you believe it? I didn't think it would be possible. But the introduction of Power Girl here brings a lot of intrigue, and I want to see what happens next. Also, getting Lex Luthor involved. Didn't see that coming. Like I said, leaves a lot of intrigue as to what's going to happen next. As far as some negatives for the volume go, Hell on Earth tie-in. While I ultimately enjoyed Hell on Earth, the tie-ins decimate these volumes, right? Can you read it straight through? Probably. But I read it over the course of the event, so again, it might be jarring if you just pick up this volume and you're like, what the hell? But as far as the Hell on Earth stuff, you know, Kara immediately trusting Hell while she still didn't trust Superman. I thought it was BS. Just like I thought it was BS when Kara immediately trusted Sealban in the previous volume when she still didn't trust Kal-El. Luckily, that's all behind us, and Hell on Earth brings the super family together, you know, for the better. But still, it's just, why is she so trusting of these obvious villains and randos, but not of her own cousin, Kal-El Superman? Forced drama for the sake of drama. Not a fan. And of course, it being tied into an event really takes away from this volume itself. But do the final two issues make up for it? Maybe. Like I said, they're the really driving force behind me wanting to continue to read the series. So whatever. Also, seeing as Sanctuary was destroyed and Tycho was trapped in Sanctuary, is he dead? Or is he going to become a new Sanctuary villain? Like I said, it's all up in the air. We got to see what happens next. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give Supergirl volume... What is this, volume 3? Anyway, Sanctuary, a 3 out of 5. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It does leave you wanting more. So that's why it's saved from a 2. But just barely. And until next time, I'll see you there.